What's going on, people? What is going on, people? Gamers everywhere, what is going on? You already know what time it is. It's your boy Cray Simmons. It's Gaming TV. And I'm back. And I'm doing another live of Cray, number 30. Give or take, because I went through my list. I got a couple of doubles on some videos, so I don't know. But we're going to call this number 30. And for the few people that check me out, subscribe, rock with me, I thank y'all. I appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get on to the topics. And as always, it's gaming. Keep it gaming. Never personal. Anyway, the Gears5 tech test started last week. And I played it. You know, I didn't jump in the whole weekend, but I played it a little bit, and I played it, just got finished playing it for about an hour or so a while ago. Just finished it up, and I must say the hate that this game is getting. First off, it is a tech test demo, aka just to see how the game handles, so when the actual launch comes, it performs. First and foremost, the visuals. The game, as Gears always do, is beautiful. The game looks good. It plays good. It's smooth. Like I said, I'm not Digital Foundry. I don't have my trusty handy dandy frame counter up, but seems to be holding a good 60 frames, which, you know, like I always say, how I feel, man. I like my visuals. Give me good visuals and a solid 30. Because I've been rocking games this long in 30 frames and haven't had any complaints. As long as the gameplay is smooth, the visuals are clean and crisp, I'm fine. And as always, as long as the game is good. Bottom line, gameplay, story, mechanics, everything works. But 30, 60, 120, whatever, I'm all good. But anyway, it plays good. The visuals a step up from Gears 4. And people still yet found ways to complain, talking about it's running in fake 4K, and bashing the Xbox One X for that. But people forget that the PS4 Pro, hence the reason why I don't have one, they touted as true 4K in the beginning. When people called them out, we was considered frauds and all these haters. But Sony also is lying. But at least the Xbox One X is giving you still more solid frame rates than the Pro. So, again, though, this is fan console war bullshit. Trying to ruin yet another game. But if you play the game instead of trashing it, you'll know that this game plays good. And it's just a tech test / beta. And this is just in the works, in development. I can only imagine what the final product is going to be. But nonetheless, the game is good. It's playing smooth. Had a few hiccups in the beginning with connection times or whatever. But they were hard at work on it. If you follow them on Twitter, they were addressing pretty much everything people was complaining about. So, I'm impressed with it. I'm enjoying it. And like I said, if I ain't have stuff to do this weekend, be back on it. But moving on, the way the game controls the Lancer. Man, the Lancer feels like a whole nother weapon. They actually put sights on it this time, and some people are comparing it to the Call of Duty gun for this last Black Ops, where it was pretty much unbalanced. I don't know. The Nash's always been king in Gears. The Nash is still going to trump 9 times out of 10 in close quarters, which a shotgun should do. But if I'm hitting you from mid and long range, fully automatic weapon should trump that shotgun any time of the week. So I like the way the gun feels. It's more steady, more balanced. It's all good. And I love the arcade mode, because I've never been a good Gears of War person multiplayer wise. You know, I like it, but I just couldn't hold my own. I get destroyed. Team Deathmatch, King of the Hill. But with this, excuse me, with this arcade mode, it's giving people like a fair, more fair chance. The weapons are randomly cycled out, so you don't have to worry about certain people constantly bogarting the shotgun or whatever the case may be. It's constantly rotated, and the more kills you get, the faster you get to unlocking said weapon, the way it's looking. So it's pretty good. It's for like somebody like me who just want to play Gears and enjoy all the modes. This is making team deathmatch that much more appealing. Now, I'm not saying I do good in arcade. I'm just gonna jump on rank. Think I'm gonna take out some of the heavy hitters that know how to do the wall bounce, pop up behind you, hit you with the knife and blow you to giblets. No, but for somebody who gets thrashed all the time in the multiplayer and actually can get a few wins, a few kills, it's right up my alley. Then of course Horde coming back. Can't wait to see what Horde is gonna do now. And then we got what is it, evacuation. You go in, destroy the locust horde, swarm horde, and get out within a time limit with leaderboards. It's all fine and dandy. Then the trusted co-op, which people still bitching and complaining because they ain't showed it. It's Gears. Gears campaigns deliver. So if you're not a Gears fan, if you didn't like 3, 4, you're not gonna like this one. But if you're a Gears fan, open-minded, we already know the campaign gonna deliver. Just sit back and relax. So all I can say is that September 4th, it's on like neck bones. Gears of War. Let's go. So now moving on to another topic. Like I said, I'll try to keep this quick with Live with Cray, but I don't know, I just want to talk tonight. Oh, everybody being active right now. Yes. I'm about to clear another area. Spider-Man, the game that I'm playing, this masterpiece, it has become the best-selling superhero game of all time. Now, not take no shine from it. That is an awesome feat. It's well deserved. Besides Maximum Carnage back on the SNES days, this is the first Spider-Man game I played in a minute, and I must say I've enjoyed it. Didn't play none of the DLC, didn't buy it, but I love how they throw in the new suits that came in from like after Infinity War. You got the Iron Spider, or if you're a comic book junkie, you know that's the suit that's supposed to be in the Civil War. But anyway, nevertheless, they gave it to us. Then if you watch Far From Home, you got the 2 new suits from Far From Home, and of course the first one, Homecoming, you got the new Spider suit, and they were all free, so you can't beat that. And it's made me jump back into this game, and as of now I'm playing with the Amazing Spider-Man suit right now. So they done a good job with this game. It plays good, it feels good. To me, it captures Spider-Man. Wanted to do more after the end boss battle with Doc Ock. Spoiler alert, but by now you should have played it and beat it. But I wanted to see more with the Sinister Six. You know, maybe Venom teased in there, but who knows what they're gonna do. But the game is good. It deserves the sales. No hate on it. Congratulations, Insomniac. Man, y'all did a bang up job. The game deserves it. Moving on from that, Naughty Dog, Sony's flagship studio in my opinion, even though God of War is probably what Sony's mostly known for right now. But Naughty Dog, Uncharted, Crash Bandicoot, a lot of their employees have been complaining about the insane work schedule, and now people are sweeping this under the rug as fake hype, fake hate. But when other studios, as far as Rockstar and their employees, were coming out complaining how they were forced to work crazy hours, everybody was concerned and, oh, it's wrong, I'm not gonna buy this game. But because it's the Sony platform, the #1 selling game system, now people comparing this to Well, if you're on salary and you got deadlines and you at your normal job, they ask you to work over. Hey, Bob, can you work over? I heard people say that. They say, hey, Bob, can you work over? Overtime is not mandatory. Okay? You can't force people to work more than the federal regulated work week without some type of compensation. And these guys are not getting compensated. They're getting their regular pay and forced to, as they call it, the crunch. Which I get it. Like a movie, video games got deadlines, especially the big budget ones. But showing favoritism from one company over the other because people are complaining, I say keep it fair across the board. If it won't good for Rockstar making their employees the crunch on Red Dead 2, then the same outrage should be felt and not considered fake hype, fake hate for the great Naughty Dog, because it's a Sony studio. Wrong is wrong across the board. Whether it's my favorite platform, Xbox, Naughty Dog, Rockstar, whatever. Wrong is wrong. And if these guys are disgruntled and they're voicing it, sweeping it under the rug as people having fake hype, fake hate, that's wrong. And that's one of the things wrong with this gaming community. Everybody pick and choose what they want to relate to and talk about and discuss, instead of treating it all as like, okay, fair, until it's proven otherwise. So us as gamers, as we say, be better, be greater, quote, quote, that's what we need to do. And I'm going to wrap it up with this, because like I say, this is supposed to be quick, and hopefully people check it out later. If not, it's all good. But I finally broke down and got my PC that I've been talking about. Had it built by Alienware. My wife actually initiated it. She called me telling me what she was going to do. I said, oh shit, hold on. Let me tell you what I kind of want to put in it. So we found a meeting ground, and so far, so good. I've been enjoying it. Having problems loading Gears of War 4 Microsoft. I don't know what's going on with that. It's been corrupted 3 times now. But nevertheless, Forza is playing good, and I'm downloading Killer Instinct. But Forza plays and runs amazing. 4K ultra settings, 60 frames locked. Man, this shit is crazy. And I haven't went in and overclocked or tampered with nothing. So I see why people say PC, but you gotta understand too, when you jump into this PC gaming market, like me, especially if this is your first one, the price to play at where I'm playing at is steep. They can say what they want to say. You're cheaper buying consoles, and it's more efficient, at least with Gears of War. But the price is steep, and God forbid the guys that quote quote got these super PCs with dual graphics cards and whatever. I can only imagine what y'all paid for y'all stuff. So I'm saying this as someone who's just bought their first PC. For anybody thinking about it, be prepared. It's pricey to play at the way everybody keeps bragging off of, saying you don't need an Xbox, just buy a PC and PlayStation and you're good. But that PC to run these games equivalent to the Xbox One X or better is pricey. And keep in mind, I don't have HDMI port on my computer, and it's pricey. So just throwing that out there. But nevertheless, I do enjoy it so far. The games that I've played, they are definitely performing and looking beautiful. So that is fact. The shit does look amazing, but it comes with a price tag. But with that, I'm wrapping it up. I'm done, and I'll holler at y'all next week. But you know, like I always say, hit that like button if you like it, subscribe, share it, and if you don't like it, you got the thumbs down. But don't recommend it, but it's there. And game on. Play where you want to play how you want to play. Don't let nobody dictate what you do. Till next time, I'm out. It's Cray Gears5 Gaming TV, and I just been swinging around the neighborhood. I'm out. Superhero landing, and I fucked it up. It's time, but it's all good.